Hi guys, get ready for today's workout. All you need is a set of dumbbells and we're gonna hit it hard. We're gonna do 30-second intervals. It's going to be strength, it's gonna be cardio and lots of fun. So let's get in, get out. The moves will be basic, nothing fancy, easy to follow, that you can just think and build, and we're gonna repeat a few of them so you can really work at your own pace and push it when you can, scale back when you need to. All right, let's get started with a warm-up. We're gonna just start nice and light on our feet. Shoulder rolls, take it back. Really connecting to your whole body here. Breathing, opening up. Core is nice and tight here all the time. Making sure you have that core engagement. That's gonna help you in all your moves. 4 more. Give me a tap and reach it up right here. Lengthening through the torso. Let's reach it out in front and round that back a little bit. Scoop it out. Both arms, big circles. 4 more, 4, 3. Let's take it to a squat, down and up. This is gonna be a basic for everything we do pretty much. So you wanna get into that movement. So the music will just be background today. You don't have to go to the music, but you can if you want to. Now hold it down. We're gonna walk out to a plank and just walk it back up. So I'm gonna move back so you can see me. We're gonna just walk out, walk up, and stand. So you're gonna go down to that squat, walk it out, walk it back. It warms up your core, it warms up your chest, shoulders, and back. Gets those hands used to the floor. Let's do 1 more. And bring it in. Good job. Give me your feet together. We're gonna take it to a side lunge right here. Warming up those inner thighs. You can press those hips back to get a little bit more of a stretch through the hip. But if it's too much to tap the floor, just bring those arms down through maybe a punch. Whatever works for you. Whenever we bring our hands to the floor, we want our legs to bring us there. We don't want to just bend over. We want to use the whole body in a nice, safe, functional way. Last one. Feet together. Give me a little jog here. Just get that body a little warmer. If you don't like the jog, just do the hamstring curl. So anything you're doing that requires a jump, you don't have to jump. You can just do it 1 foot at a time and just see what works for you. You can maybe use the arms a little more. But we want to warm up those hamstrings. So we're kicking those heels back, warming up those biceps. Good job. Jack it out. Same thing here. You can tap out. You want to get those arms up. Feel that length in the torso. Stack those ribs over your hips. You can always go 1 arm at a time here. Just do you. Give me a little jump rope right here, warming up those calves. And then we're going to wrap up this warm up. 4, 3, 2. You're going to march it out. Grab a sip of water. Maybe grab your towel, wipe down a little bit if you need to. I just have 1 set of dumbbells, keeping it real simple today. All right, first move, and we are going to repeat these, is going to be a squat jump. And go as deep as you want. You can do a squat pulse. 30 seconds. You're going to go down and come up. So for 30 seconds, you're going to work hard. We are going to repeat this one. Breathing. Abs in nice and tight. Use your body weight for resistance. From the side. This is a great one to warm up everything a little bit more. Maybe my next set, I'll go a little deeper. 2 and 1. Good job. Get in a push-up position. It's gonna be a push-up to a beast back. You get a couple seconds here, feet apart, hands under your shoulders. So we're gonna do one push-up and then push the hips back 30 seconds. So we're using our body weight for resistance here. Breathing. Take your time with it. You can do the push-up on your knees and then come up, beastie back. One more. And come up. Good job. Bring it up. Next one, high knee run. Keeping that cardio up. Right here. Ready? Go. Remember, everything is just 30 seconds, which is a nice interval for your cardio, for your fast pace. And you can know that you can really push it because it's only 30 seconds. So again, if you don't like the high knee run, just do knee pull downs. Get those knees up, squeeze those abs. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're going back to the squat jumps. I'm going to try to go a little deeper on this set, and we'll repeat these 3 moves again. So you can work a little deeper. Ready? Get down there. Go. Now, if you want, you can hit the floor, jump it up. You can mix it up when you go through these to keep it all a little bit different. Feel those quads. And 2, and 1. Bringing it down for the push-up. I'm going to try to go a little deeper on that push-up this time. 30 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Push up, ease it back. Full push-ups, something I'm still working on. Just have good form. Hands under your shoulders. You can have your feet a little wider here. Getting that strength, getting that temperature up. Woo. Ooh. Even though we're not jumping, that heart rate's up. One more. Bring it up. Woo. High knee run coming up. And we're gonna repeat this one more time. Ready, set, go. 30 seconds. So if you want this time, maybe press those arms up. I'm keeping my eye on the clock. Everything's just 30 seconds. Body should be getting a little warmer here. Breathe. 5 seconds. And time. Woo. We're going to repeat that one more time. Going back to the squat jumps. And this will be our last round and we'll move forward. Woo. All right. Take it down and go. You might want to go slower. You might want to go deeper. You might want to go quicker with not going as deep. It's your call. You might want to explode a little more or come up a little higher. Really get a little more height if you want. Mix it up. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good job going down. Push up, beast back. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to do the push-up on my knees. I'm going to come up, set the hips back. So you can go a little deeper. I can go a little deeper on the push-up when I do it on my knees. So it's just a nice way to break it up a little bit. I'll do one more on my knees. Almost there. Push. Trying to go a little lower. One more. it up. We have that high knee run. Let's finish it off. Woo. Ready, set, go. Get those knees up. Varying the arms. This makes it a little bit more different. Just keeps the intensity up a little bit when you use the arms. Remember, you can push out in front. Push. A few more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Get a quick sip. Walking around a little bit. Moving on. All right. Good job. Nice work. Grab your weights. All right, this one, side to side lunge, feet together. You're just gonna go side to side, that's it. 30 seconds. So the weights are just adding resistance. We did this in the warm up. Breathe. Breathe here, almost there. One more, and time, good. All right, you can put your weights down to the side. Cross mountain climber. Getting your cardio in, getting your strength. Here we go. Getting that plank, feet together. Bring that knee across, 30 seconds. Try to keep your hips down as best you can. Really crunch that core. Woo. Breathe. Push. Get as many in as you can. Keep long through the neck and shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good job. I'm going to pick up those weights again. All right, we're going to stand, bring it down, jump in and out with a half burpee, and just stand. So your feet are going to be apart. 30 seconds, you're going to go down, jump in and out to stand. You're going to use the weights for resistance. Just to stand, feeling it in the legs, feeling it in the core. Woo. Getting that heart rate up. Squeeze those glutes. You can always walk it back. Be careful not to lean back. Breathe. 2 and 1. Woo. All right, we're going back to that side to side. We're gonna add a little row, just a variation. So you're gonna step out, row, come in, 30 seconds. So we're just building on what we did before. I'm gonna show you from this side, so you can see my legs, 30 seconds. Just involving the shoulders a little more, still low, chest up. Push into that outside heel, set the hips back. Woo. If you don't like the row, just go back to where we were before. One more. Put the weights down. Woo. Cross-body mountain climber. Breathe. You can always hold on to those weights too. 30 seconds. Ready, go. Second time through. Working through the process. Trust the process. You can always walk it. You can always go a little faster. You only have 10 seconds to go. Woo. Feel those legs and bring it in. Woo. Next one, double weights. We're gonna go down, back Backing in to stand. I'm going to turn my palms towards my legs just to vary it a little bit. So you're going to go down, backing in, come up. 30 seconds. Feels good to move. Push into those heels as you come up. Sit into those heels when you go down. 15 seconds, guys. Almost there. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze your abs. One more. Good job. If you just want a little breather to put those weights down, side to side lunges. We're gonna add that row again. Ready? Set, go. Lunge row, bring it in. Neck and back are nice and long. When you repeat these, really work a little harder each time, or if you need to scale back a little bit, scale back a little bit. You have 10 seconds. Feel those obliques a little too. One more. Let's even it off. One more. Good job. All right, going through it again. Breathe. All right, cross mountain climbers. Last time through. Ready? Go. Really twist. Work those obliques. You have 15 seconds. Shoulders melting down the back. Breathing. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Get your weights. We have that squat. I'm going to add a little overhead press to it this time. You don't have to. Just breaks it up a little bit. So if you're ready for it, go for it. You're going to go jump that back and in. Overhead. Your call. So these exercises, sometimes they are going to build, and I'll give you different options, but you don't have to take them. Adding a little more strength. Woo. Make sure you sit into those heels. Pull your abs in. Use those legs. Almost there. One more. Bring the weights down. Woo. Quick sip. All right. Good job. Checking my time. Woo. We'll do one more circuit similar to that. 3 exercises repeating. Then we'll probably move on from there. All right. Give that upper body a little stretch with some shoulder rolls, maybe some arm circles. Woo. Moving on. Drop squats. This one, I will progress each time we do it. The first one, you can always go one side at a time. I'll show you that option, but the drop squat's gonna be here. If you don't like that jump out, just be quick here. And you can also do that with the jump, okay? That's our first move. Are we ready? Woo. Good. Here we go. Remember, you only have 30 seconds. Push. Push. Now you can keep doing this one next time through. So remember this option. 2 and 1. Woo. Get your weights. All right, rack the weights right here. It's gonna be a squat with an alternating twist press, 30 seconds. Feet apart, squat, twist. 30 seconds. Breathe. So we have that drop squat, then we have the squat with the twist. You can also do this with one weight, holding on to one weight. It's a little harder with two. You want to make sure that weight is slightly in front of the body. Keeps that heart rate up, yeah. One more. Good job. Put the weights down. All right, little jump forward to a burpee. Alternating jump forward. Right foot's gonna jump forward, back, burpee, left foot. It's just a little staggered jump. So it looks like this. Jump, burpee, left leg, jump, burpee. Right, burpee, left, burpee. Right, getting those quads a little worked. Keeping that heart rate up. So there's a little hesitation. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good. All right, drop squat. I'm gonna make my drop squat a turn. You don't have to. You can do any variation. Woo. All right, 30 seconds. Here we go. So you're turning 180 degrees, using those inner and outer thighs, inner and outer thighs. Come on, push. 2, 1. Woo. Good job, grab your weights. Woo. Second round, right? Squat twist. Now, here's what I was saying. You can take one weight, do your squat and your twist right there. Ready? Here we go. 30 seconds. I know some of you probably said, oh, 30 seconds, no problem. But you see how these add up? This is so much fun. I might throw in another circuit and just keep it going instead of doing what I originally thought. Whew. Almost there. 2 and 1. Woo. Put them down. Jump forward, back. Burpee. Now, if you want to make it a side burpee, mix it up. But I may throw that in. All right, 30 seconds. There's your side burpee. Here's your back. So you want to press into that heel. Press. Work those glutes. Keep your chest up. 10 seconds. Let me repeat this one more time. Woo. Couple more. One more. Take a breather. Woo. Drop squat. I'm gonna make mine a heel click. These are hard. Take a few more seconds. All right, feet apart. I need a sip of water. Woo. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, feet apart. 30 seconds, go. Hips back. Woo. Push. Keep that chest lifted from on the side. Drop it down. Inner thighs. 5 seconds. Woo. 2, 1. Woo. All right, grab your weights. Woo. Woo. The struggle is real. I'm right there with you. Tell you what, I'm gonna take one weight down for at least the first 15 seconds. My heart rate's through the roof right now. Here we go, 30 seconds. Use your core to get that weight up. I'm gonna reach down and get my other weight. Keep going. Squeeze through that core. Breathe. We have one more. Woo. Put them down. All right, jump forward back. I'm gonna do this one from the front. Burpee. 5 seconds more to recover. Get ready. Last one in this round, we'll move on. Let's start with my left leg. Go. Really jump back. Some are gonna be better than others. Push into those heels when you come back from that little staggered lunge. Oh. Breathe. One more each side. Woo. Good job. Oh. Little breather. And we move on. One more circuit. We'll keep going with this format. It's harder than I thought. One more round. All right. Keep moving. I'm gonna check my time. Perfect. All right. We're gonna work back. We're gonna work biceps, and we'll do cardio. All right, and then we'll save triceps for a little bit at the end. You know what, I might throw triceps into this circuit, we'll see. We will see how that goes. All right, so first one, we're gonna grab our weights. Biceps with legs. So we're gonna do a rear lunge with a bicep curl press. Feet apart, 30 seconds. Getting that overhead press continues to work the core, continues to work the shoulders. Focus on those biceps. First time through, if you don't want to do the overhead press and you just want to do the bicep curl with the lunge, you do you. You do you. One more. Good job. Put those weights down. Woo. All right, this one. Breathe. Heisman. More core. I want it to be quick. It's only 30 seconds. Heisman's right here. 1, 2 knee. 1, 2 knee. Getting that lateral movement. That knee up. I'm gonna vary this one next time, but this one's a good one to come back to. Now you can really go for it, but I want you to hinge at the hip and bring that knee up. Work that core. Woo! So we work the biceps. We're getting our cardio and our core. One more. Whew. Back. Back and shoulders. Get your weights. This one's going to be 2 rear delt flies, 2 burpees in and out. You're gonna hinge forward, 2, bring it down, come up, 2, down. Be careful when you come up. You have 30 seconds. Shoulders, a little bit of back. Really squeeze your back. It's only 2. I want you to go for it. Breathe. Rear delt flies. Great for the back. Good job. Woo. All right. Biceps. Biceps, biceps. And legs. For this one, no overhead press. It's gonna be 2 curls, but the palms are gonna come up. Yes, yes, yes. Breathe. So we're gonna do 2, come in, 2. Good job. Notice how that palm's coming up now. Just hitting the bicep at a different angle. Get a little lower in that lunge if you can. Try not to swing. Biceps and legs. We have that Heisman coming up, but I'm gonna change it to a skater. 1 more, even it off. Hold on to 1 weight. 1 weight. Now you can do that Heisman again, but if you want to do the skater, you're going to push that weight down, working the obliques, going low, working the legs. Ready? Here we go. You can do this without the weight. Now I'm going to try to go down a little deeper. So I'm going to get that weight below the knee and slightly to the side. It's a 1-legged squat. Try to have the foot lifted behind you, but if you need to tap it down, you can tap it back. Remember, we have back coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Next time we do that, it's gonna be with 2 weights for our last round. Getting our core in, getting our legs in. Whew. Get 2 weights. Breathe, breathe. I'm gonna do this one from the front. 2 rear delt flies, 2 burpees. If you wanna make them plank jacks, I'm not gonna tell you not to do that. You can mix it up. In fact, I think I am gonna do the jacks. Here we go. 2, bend your knees, bring it down. 2 jumping jacks. So just a little variation, but if you like those in and outs, you do that. Rear delt flies, one of my favorites for toning the back and the shoulder. Go nice and wide on those plank jacks. Breathe. One more. Right in. 1 more round. 1 more round. Woo. 1 more round. Biceps and legs. Rear lunge, getting those lunges in. All right. We're gonna do the same as before. 2 bicep curls. Ready? Here we go. I'm gonna try to go deeper in my lunge. I'm gonna do the next one from the side. Try not to swing, try not to lean back. You're only coming up about 3/4 of the way on the bicep curl. That lunge is not very good, because I was looking at the camera. Try to get a little lower. Come on. 1 more each side. Last time for those biceps. Put them down. Woo. Give your arms a little break. Skaters or Heismans, this time I'm gonna do 2 weights, punching down. I like to release those hands a little bit. We're gonna rack the weights to start. 30 seconds, last round. Ready, go. Try to get low. Might slow you down. You can do 1 weight, you can do the Heisman, you can do a skater with no weights. Come on, get that lateral movement. You're getting a little shoulder bonus in here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, put them down. Last round. 2 rear delt flies, 2 jacks, or 2 in and outs. Woo. We're gonna finish this together. It's tough, I know, today. And it's a Monday, but it's a great way to start the week. All right, bend the knees, always protecting that back. Grab those weights, go. Just take it 1 rep at a time. My feet are a little closer together on this set because I'm going in and out with the plank jack. You can be out a little wider. I'm gonna throw a little challenge at you. Hold your next one and go for it with the plank jacks or the in and outs. Just 20 seconds. Give me what you got. Come on, you can tap out. Woo. Come on, burn it. Abs tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Bring it in. Yowza. Keep moving. Good job. We have a little tricep, and we're out. Stay up. Keep moving. Grab your water. We did a lot today. Soak it all in. Think about what you did. You did a lot. So we're gonna finish off with little triceps and core and stretch. So grab your mat, but I wanna stay up for a second. And I want you to stretch with me. Just a little bit with the lower body. Woo. All right, I'm gonna take it to a side-to-side lunge. This time your head is up above your heart. So you're just gonna go hips back, but you're gonna keep your head above your heart. And heart rate's still up. Good. Think about all you did today. You rocked it. Good job, everybody. Even if you just watched it, you are working on it. Maybe you just need to watch it 1 time through. Perfect. 1 more. Good job. Take it to a dynamic hamstring stretch. So just scooping. Take the arms out. And we're gonna hold the next one. I like to keep it moving a little bit. Again, head above heart. I'm not gonna go down and reach for my toe right now. Other side. Maybe when our heart rates are a little bit more recovered, I just wanna get you down a little bit before we go to the floor. Come on up, inhale. Exhale, lace the fingertips behind. Just give a little shoulder stretch. Shake it out. Grab your mat. I may bring you down with me because we're gonna finish on the mat. So you're gonna grab your weights. Let's see how this goes. If I bring you with me, whoop. There we go. Might be a little easier for you to see. How's that? Okay. All right. How are we doing? All right, so wipe it down a little bit. You're gonna grab your weights we're gonna do a narrow bench press to a skull crasher. The narrow bench press works the chest, but also hits the triceps because our elbows are close together. We're gonna do this one for a little bit, not 30 seconds, because we're not repeating it. So I want you to work slow. So you're gonna grab your weights, and then we have a core exercise also with tricep focus, and then we're gonna stretch it out. Sound good? So you always wanna grab your weights, make sure they're secure, then you roll it down. All right, my feet are down. My palms are facing each other. My abs are tight, I'm pressing into the whole foot here. So I'm gonna do a narrow bench press where my elbows kiss the rib cage, and then I'm gonna do a tricep skull crasher. That's kind of what I call it. Just 1 and 1. Now, I have a little heavier than I normally do for the skull crasher. So if I just break into the narrow bench press, that's completely fine for you as well. The skull crasher is a little harder, especially with the weights I have. I'm working on it though. But I'm gonna try to work through it with focus, with breath. I'm never gonna compromise my form. So if I need to stop like that, I am going to, and I hope you do too. Safety always first. Safety first. Breathing, connecting. Let's do one more. And we're gonna bring those weights up. We're gonna put them together. We're gonna lift our head. We're gonna lift one leg and roll it up safely, okay? Shake it out. We're not done with those triceps yet. The next one is going to be done in a boat pose. So you can have your feet down or up. You're gonna be leaning back, no rounded shoulders. You're gonna just lean back to hit those abs. But this one also will have a little tricep focus. So we're gonna twist. I'll do it to this side first. Twist, push up, overhead tricep extension, twist to the other side, right up, overhead tricep extension. What you don't want to do is bring it in before you go up. Just try to come up from the side to really get the obliques. We're going to be here for about 45 seconds. And you only need one weight. Let's start with the feet down. If you feel confident, maybe some days are better than others. You can lift those feet up, but make sure you're not rounding. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna move my clock so I can see it. All right, ready? Lean back. Here we go. Twist, up, tricep. You wanna get full extension all the way down, all the way up. So now I'm gonna take my feet up. See what my form feels like. See what my low back feels like. You really have to pull your abdominals in to protect that low back. And if you feel any pain, you're going to put those feet down and take a break. You have about 20 seconds. You're continuing to pull those elbows in. Really getting that nice twist. One more each side. And bring it in. Whew. Your hip flexors feel that a little bit too. Awesome job. Let's stretch. I'm just going to take that music off a little bit. Just going to lower it. There we go. All right, let's stretch on our backs because we did a lot with the low back. So we want to really stretch it out. My favorite stretch is just pulling the knees in gently. I always pull in behind the knees so that you're not stressing your knee. You can always pull in from here, but if you have any knee issues, or even if you don't, you want to prevent them, no reason. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Good job today. You're going to extend one leg out. One leg goes up, and we stretch. Your head can be up or down here. Let's roll that ankle around or maybe point and flex it. But at the same time, bringing that leg in, feeling that nice stretch. And if you want to flex that foot, do that as well. You don't want to lock the knee, but it is straight. Good job. Other side. Take your time with your stretch. Let it develop. Excellent job today. I really like that format. I know some of my workouts we don't repeat much, but it is nice to repeat a little bit. That way you can really mix it up a little bit, make slight changes like I did, and you can really get into the movement. If you're learning a movement, it gives you time to practice it. For me too. Hug those knees in. All right, roll it up. You're gonna sit up. You're just gonna sit cross-legged in front. And we're just gonna get a little twist here. Oh boy, my hips are tight. You're gonna bring your right hand to your left knee. Your left hand goes right behind you, right close to the body. And get a little twist here. Feel as though you're wringing out a towel and squeezing your internal organs, not holding your breath, but just kind of twisting and feeling. Other side. Opening up the chest, getting a nice stretch through the chest too. And when you can, squeeze a little bit more. Good job. All right, let's take the soles of the feet together. Just stretch those inner thighs. Hands right on your toes. Just bring your chest forward a little bit. And I'm not going too low here. And you can just work on maybe getting the knees down, bringing your chest forward, just keeping your head lifted here. Good. And then bring your feet out in front and let's just stretch that low back again. I like this stretch too because it just stretches out that small of your back. And you can pull the toes in, give your ankles a little stretch. But I like to do this one, especially when we've done so much with the core today. With all the jumps, it's really nice to give that back a little love. All right. Well, I hope you had a great time with me today. I know I did. Let's take a deep breath up and let's just round the back. Scooping out the belly. This feels good on your spine. Inhale up and bring your hands to your heart. Put that gratitude and love and kindness in your heart to go about your day. This is a great way to maybe start your day. Maybe you're doing this at night. Whatever it is, whatever the case, you've just given yourself a gift of health and fitness, and just put that gratitude in your heart for the ability to be able to do this. So many people would love to be able to do it and for many reasons cannot. And just take that feeling you have, that good feeling, that good energy out into the world and definitely into your heart. Namaste. Have a great day, everybody. Make sure you hydrate. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Have a good day.